Guys, it's Monday, it's SCGO. We're going to be getting into 3 rounds for our warm-up. We're going to be doing some crossbody mountain climbers. Johnny's going to get himself into a press-up position and make sure his opposite knee goes towards his opposite elbow. If you're a super ninja, those will touch, otherwise they might not. You could go slow, you could go fast. Next movement is going to be flutter kicks, so Johnny's going to lay himself down on the ground, get himself into a tucked position and kick the legs backwards and forwards. If he's a super ninja, he could be out into a hollow shape like that. Then we're going to do some kettlebell good morning. So Johnny's going to get himself up, he's going to grab the kettlebell and hold it in a goblet position, and then he's going to send his hips back, keeping his back straight, softening his knees as he goes. You can see here that he's not squatting it down, he's just making sure it's nice and straight through that. Finally, he's going to do some reverse lunges to warm the glutes up. Cool, and with 3-4 rounds, he could, again, goblet lunge that if he wants to. So the main movement that we're looking at today is going to be the deadlift. We've got 3 to 4 sets of 5 reps. If you did this last week, the weight should be a little bit more. If you didn't do this last week, then ask your coach for some guidance on what we should be doing. So Johnny's going to grab his normal barbell. He's going to hold it at the hip, and then he's going to make sure he sends his hips back to start with like a remaining deadlift, and then squats the bar down until it touches the floor, and then squeezes his bum and pulls with his back to get it back to his hips. Just like so. Cool. If we normally struggle with a deadlift, then we could be swapping this out for a trap bar. Again, movement pattern is similar, but instead the object is around you. You could also have a kettlebell here. You could go one arm on the side or in between the legs as you like. Cool, our workout to finish is going to be an 11-minute AMRAP. You've got some deadlifts, some reverse lunges, some up downs and some tuck ups. Now the deadlift bar and the reverse lunge bar are going to be the same. Those lunges are going to be from the back rack, so the deadlifts will be relatively light. So Johnny's going to grab his deadlift bar. Off he goes doing his deadlifts, just like he did for the strength piece. Cool, he's finished, and now he's going to go for some back rack reverse lunges. So he'll pop the bar onto his back and then go for those lunges. Again, making sure that his knee just kisses the floor without smashing it into the ground. Then he's got his up down, so he'll be hands on the floor, jumping out to that press up position. Then feet to the hands and standing up as quick as possible, and then finishing on some tuck ups. So laying nice and flat and long out on the floor, and then tucking up into his chest just like that. Again, this one can be swapped. The deadlift bar here can be swapped for a kettlebell if you choose. You could swing the kettlebell instead of deadlift, and then either deadlift or front rack lunge, goblet or front rack lunge for the lunges. Cool, it's a good one today. Make sure you get after it.